PULGA's the winner. Elder DeMeo was aboard him. Elder, firstly, lovely cap.
Thank you, Vicky.
Are you quite excited?
Yeah, definitely. Stallions Day next week, so looking forward to it.
Back to PULGA. Were you happy with the pace out there?
Yes, I actually elected to jump out and lead if I could. That went a little bit too hard for him, and he's the kind of horse that has to use his action, and once he does, he's quite effective. And I think he won with quite a bit in end, quite sticky out there. Wasn't expecting it to be as soft as it is, but I just left him to be in his rhythm, and he picked it up quite nicely, like he showed us he can.
Has he matured a little bit physically?
Definitely. I think mentally, physically, earmuffs on has definitely done him very good. He needs a little bit of confidence, and he's a little puppy that's still busy growing up. And I think come summertime, we're going to have a bit of fun, and I think we've got a chance with him.
Brandon highlighted the fact that you were excited when he went the 1400 meters. Do you think even further at this point?
Yes, as long as he's using himself, he's quite effective. So I think the 1400 is probably prime right now, and once he strengthens up, we can go a fraction further, and we can let the races come to him instead of running after races. And I think once his confidence builds and physically he's ready, I think that we can start aiming at a couple of features. Until then, I think we're going to skip and take the easy route with him, and just let him keep building as a horse, and I think we'll have a nice product at the end.
Lovely win. Well done, Aldo.
Thanks so much. Thank you to Mr. Brand, Mr. Cooper, Monty, everyone involved with this, Mr. Bamford. There's too many to mention, but if I've missed anyone out, Mr. Shirtliff, thank you so much for having me. I really think we've got a nice horse. He's quite an athlete. He just needs a bit of time, and I think we'll see a bit more of him.
Good luck.
Thanks so much. Thanks to the best team.
Lovely to see these colours, being Philip Bamford's colours. Also, if you received the Cape Turf Club Racing Blast, you'll hear the story behind the colours, which is lovely to read about. But over to Brandon Bailey.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Vix. Great to be here with Candice Bass-Robinson. Number 3, PULGA, the 3-year-old son of Pomodoro, has come out trumps. Top ride from Elder DeMeo. A big well done to all the winning connections. We'll chat to a few of them in just a moment. Well done, Candice. Lovely to see you, first of all. Well done for yesterday in Gqeberha. I know it always makes the travel a bit easier. But going back to this guy, he's won a super race.
Yeah, he's a horse that we've always rated. As a young horse, he came in looking like a decent horse. He's a big, tall, rangy, scopy horse. He's a little bit on the nervous side, and he's been a little tricky to try and get him to look as strong as I'd like him to coming to race on race day. And he's had 1 or 2 sprints where, he's obviously been looking for this sort of trip. Luckily we've managed to get in a little bit of work with him, so it was nice to be able to put him over a trip that I think he's looking for today. And he had a nice experience today. I thought Elder gave him a great ride, and I thought he won very nicely today, and I think he should come on quite nicely from this.
Candice, rest of the card, I don't want to keep you here. You've got a number of runners. Is there anything you can single out for the punters?
Oh, it's so difficult. I sound like a stuck record, but it's the same story. I don't, future variety for me, obviously on ability. I think he's the best horse in the race, but again, hasn't run since February, and obviously with lack of work, it's difficult to say. When they get tired, they get tired. So a lot of that's going to depend on their fitness levels today, and they're just not where they should be. So I think it's again a little bit of a lottery, and the track looks pretty soft and heavy today, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. But just going back to this horse, well done to the guys. He was supposed to actually be called Five Guys. That was supposed to be his name because there's 5 of them involved, and they didn't accept the name, so he ended up with PULGA. So to most of them are here today: Andrew, to Marsh and Monty, and then to Alan, who's overseas, and Philip. Well done to them. We've always said to them he's a very nice horse, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun with him.
Always good to see you, Candice. Well done.
Thank you.
Good stuff, yeah. Candice looking the part as always. Great to see you, and some of the connections. Great to have Monty here. Well done, Monty. Lovely win. Obviously a horse that I'm sure you've got a few expectations with. I mean, stepping up in trip, the further he goes, the better he'll be.
Look, I must say, I'm very chuffed. Well done to Aldo, Candice, Mark, but a special thanks to Mike Bass. He chose the horse in the Cape Sales. He chose the horse, and I just want to say a big thank you to him. And then also, to the partners, thank you. We've got lovely partners, and let's see how we go further. I know that he's going to be a top horse, and thank you so much. Thank you, and well done to my son Shaman at home that's recovering. Thank you very much.
Well done, Monty. Good to see you.
Pleasure, man.
Lovely stuff. We're going to get Andrew Brand in. Come and chat to us. I know that you've got this game in your mind that you don't have winners at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. Durbanville's been very good to you over the last couple of weeks, and great to see you as always.
No, very much so, and it's been a good run so far, and I'm just glad that we're out racing. It's been very frustrating being on the sidelines all the time. So thanks to the track team to get it ready, and hopefully we'll be able to see out the day.
Absolutely. Good to see you as always, and long may the winners continue.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. There we go. Good to see Marky as well. A big well done to everybody concerned. Number 3, PULGA, has come through to win a great race. The 3-year-old son of Pomodoro, and long may it continue. I think the further he goes, the better he'll be. A big well done to Aldo Durbanville as well. I thought he gave this horse a beautiful ride, was sitting in third, stalking the speed, and quickened home just under the hands, as you heard in commentary from Alistair Cohen. All right, so the first race is underway here at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. Good to be back here at HQ. Long may it continue. Hopefully it'll be clear skies going forward from here, and we look forward to the bar pot, which starts in race number 2.